Why did you choose the Black Russian Terrier, and how long have you had this breed?
Sure. We've had the Black Russian Terrier, had one in my home since 2009. We made the decision to get one in 2007. Meeting one in person was a big part of our decision, but we were looking at giant schnauzers and Bouviers, having had Dobermans for 20 years before and got a little tired of the cancer and the heart disease. We really wanted a dog that was healthier, strong, and still had that great working temperament.
Exactly. For people not familiar with this breed, can you tell us a little bit about them and the good and the bad?
Sure. The good and the bad are all on the same list.
Yeah.
They're intelligent, and that can be good and bad. If they outthink you, you're kind of in trouble. These guys are known for opening doors and gates and all kinds of baffles that you can come up with that they can work around because they watch you, and they're very smart. They're a very strong breed. They are a large breed. That's a great thing, but it's very expensive when it comes to feeding, health care, and grooming. Yeah. You're going to pay more money for that bigger breed. They are grooming intensive. So even if you're not keeping any type of a show coat, and you're just keeping a puppy type cut, every time you go to the groomer, they're going to ask for $200. So it's a very expensive dog to groom. That's a drawback. Definitely something you'll need to learn to do yourself, unless you can afford those very expensive haircuts.
Yeah. And what are some of the activities that you do with your Black Russians?
So for mine, I train them all on the treadmill, but that's just to maintain exercise and good body condition. But I like dock diving, water retrieval. They're very strong swimmers. But a lot of dogs do obedience work, rally work, lure coursing, fast cat. Some do herding. Depends on the prey drive on the dog.
Right.
Not too many do agility just because they're so wide and heavy. But there's a lot of different activities they could participate in. One thing they really excel at that I think is a lot of fun is scent work and tracking.
Awesome.
Sure. The ideal situation is a family with kids over the age of 10. They're active, they're busy. The kids are old enough to participate in care with the dog. I don't worry about a 60, 70-pound uncoordinated puppy knocking over a toddler, because that is a tragedy waiting to happen. But they're active families going out to, camping and going to the beach and doing stuff and doing a lot with their dogs, hiking and that sort of thing. I think families with older kids are a great best place for Black Russian.
And what is your favorite breed that you've never owned or handled but are interested in?
The Affin Pinscher.
Oh, okay.
Truthfully, I've only had large breed dogs. My husband's had smaller breeds, but I'm a large breed dog person. But they just have the courage of a lion. And they're just very intense and fierce and seem to be very strong-willed, and that's very attractive and intelligent. But I can't tell you I'd ever do it.
Right. That's awesome.